JJ, a 1-0 win, a great start to the game.
Yeah, it was good. I think we knew we had to come out of the traps fast. We know they're a strong team. They're not too dissimilar to us, but we knew if we matched them 1-5 first, thought we could have actually probably wrapped it up in the first half. Maybe Jack had a couple of good chances, but we stuck at it, and obviously it was nice to win in the end.
How important is that early goal to put Dundalk on the back foot?
Yeah, it's huge. I think if you score early on like that, you know, the momentum's up, the crowd's up, and gives you that extra bit to run that bit harder and yeah, just continue the game strong.
Yeah, the Dundalk manager was animated in the first half, so you're probably expecting Dundalk to come out like a train in the second half.
I think
how we managed that.
Yeah, I think we could hear them at half time. We were calm, we knew we had a good half, but I think the last couple of weeks we haven't come out in the second half well, and we knew, Joey said, can't start like that or else they'd be on top, but we knew we had to match them again, and I think they were on top. Probably didn't have the best football in the second half from us, but at the end of the day, it's the result that matters.
Does that help you when you see the opposition getting frustrated maybe? Do you kind of know you're doing your job well?
Yeah, I think it's nice. You can see a few of them ratting at each other and different things, so we just keep our shape. We know we're hard to break down. I think we've the best defence in the league, conceding goals wise, so we knew it'd be tough. We'd be tough to break down. I don't think they had a shot really.
You mentioned Joey there at half time. How different is it not having the manager in the dressing room half time?
Yeah, it's a little bit different. We know what Joey brings, you know, he's intense and stuff, he's as honest as the gaffer, but they're similar and they demand obviously the highest standards, but yeah, we know what to expect.
As far as your game goes, you mentioned there maybe not the best football and performance we've had, but for you seem to cover every blade of grass tonight. Is that something you've had to consciously maybe work on, or
obviously I'm not too bad with the ball on my feet, but I think throughout the season, you know, the manager and Joey have been saying all the staff really that I need to do that side of the game, because that's what the game is now. It's getting faster and more physical, but I think I have it in my legs. Obviously I cover some of the most ground in most games, but yeah, we knew that the result was massive today and everyone would have to dig in.
You mentioned the second half and that we maybe haven't shown up for second half in recent weeks, thinking the balls game straight away. Yeah. How important was it then to see the game out and we get the 3 points? Is that a bit of a mental block on now maybe?
Yeah, we like to think so, but it's massive, yeah, of course. You know, if they had scored late on there, especially with the chances we had in the first half, we would have been kicking ourselves, but yeah, it's nice to get over that and end the game with a win.
Three games to play, 4th spot on the table. Would you have taken that at the start of the season if you were offered it?
And the rest, yeah, I think if you asked any fan at this stage in the season to be 4th, they would have bit your hand off for it, you know, but there's still 3 games to go, as you said. We've a tough one up in Derry next, and UCD and Drogheda to follow, and we'll be looking for 9 points.
It's been a bit stop-start this year with going out of the Cup, and we've had games moved because of other teams in Europe and stuff like that. Has that hindered a bit of momentum? I know most people on the outside would look and say with the injuries we've had, it's probably been good to get the little break, but in terms of getting a bit of momentum, a bit of a flow into the season, has that been an issue?
Oh, I think we've managed it quite well. I think, as you said, we've had a lot of injuries, and obviously we don't have the biggest squad in the world, but I think we've been great for people the people that we have been staying fit, and the 11 that we put out, and even some of the subs to get through games. There's a lot of people carrying injuries and different things, but I think everyone does their best to get out there every Friday and give the best that we can.
Derry drew their game tonight with Drogheda, so does that change the mindset maybe going into the Derry game? It's all or nothing for them now. They need to.
Yeah, obviously we know what to expect up there. It's never an easy place to go, so we know if we play the way we can and everyone performs, we think we can get a result.
We've had Derry's number in terms of performances. Anytime we've had them here, we've ran them close. Same up there. Does that give you a real boost? That's not maybe a bogey team, if you like, in those last couple of
definitely. I think we always perform well up there. I think we've had a couple of wins. We won last year, and we give them a good game this year, even at home, as you said. But I think the big one is the cup final. Still lives in everybody's head. Joey just said it in there. It's nobody's forgotten about that, and that's another reason why we want to go up there and get a result.
Thanks, JJ.
Lovely, lads. Thanks.